The crystalline spires of the Galactic Council's headquarters trembled as Admiral Marcus Kane's fleet emerged from hyperspace. 300 human warships materialized in perfect formation, their dark hulls bristling with weapons that defied conventional physics. The sight sent ripples of panic through the assembled delegates of 12 alien civilizations. Ambassador Thexvar of the Zephyrian Empire clutched his ceremonial staff with 4 trembling hands. "Impossible," he wheezed through his respiratory vents. "The humans were supposed to be extinct." High Chancellor Vexlin leaned forward on her throne of living metal, her serpentine body coiling with barely contained fury. "Our calculations were flawless. The solar flare we redirected should have sterilized their entire system 50 cycles ago." The massive view screen flickered to life, revealing Admiral Kane's weathered face. His eyes, once bright with the optimism that had defined humanity's early ventures into space, now burned with cold determination. Behind him stood Captain Elena Rodriguez, her scarred features a testament to the underground resistance that had somehow survived the Council's genocidal assault. "Honored members of the Galactic Council," Kane's voice echoed through the chamber, each word dripping with barely restrained rage. "You believed you had eliminated the human threat to your precious order. You were wrong." Counselor Grexthal of the Silicon Collective's mechanical voice crackled with disbelief. "Your species numbered barely 8 billion. Our intelligence confirmed total planetary sterilization." Kane's smile was devoid of warmth. "You underestimated human ingenuity, Counselor. While your artificial sun scorched our surface, we had already begun the Great Exodus. Hidden colonies on distant moons, generation ships launched in secret, underground cities powered by geothermal energy. We survived, and we remembered." The truth hit the Council like a plasma bolt. For decades, they had congratulated themselves on eliminating the unpredictable human element from galactic politics. Earth's rapid technological advancement and stubborn independence had threatened the carefully maintained balance of power that kept the Council's member species in line. Captain Rodriguez stepped forward, her hand resting on a device none of the aliens recognized. "We spent 50 years preparing for this moment. While you grew complacent, we studied your weaknesses, infiltrated your networks, and developed technologies you never imagined possible." The device in her hand began to glow. Throughout the Council chamber, the aliens' advanced systems started failing. Gravity generators stuttered, life support systems wavered, and communication arrays went silent. The humans had somehow weaponized quantum entanglement itself, turning the Council's technological superiority against them. "This is your quantum disruptor technology," Ambassador Thexvar gasped, his 3 hearts racing in perfect synchronization. "It was theoretical, impossible to build." "You forget," Kane replied, his fleet moving into an enveloping formation around the station. "Humans excel at making the impossible possible. We turned your own scattered research into a weapon that can disable any technology more advanced than basic metallurgy." High Chancellor Vexlin's throne began to crack as its living metal components died. "What do you want?" she hissed, her pride finally giving way to the reality of her situation. Kane's expression never wavered. "Justice. For the billions you murdered. For the children who never saw their home world. For the future you tried to steal from us." The human fleet's weapons powered up simultaneously, their energy signatures unlike anything in the Council's vast databases. These weren't mere plasma cannons or antimatter torpedoes. The humans had learned to weaponize dark energy itself, capable of tearing apart matter at the subatomic level. "You have 1 hour," Captain Rodriguez announced, "to broadcast a full confession to every world under your dominion. Detail your crimes against humanity and abdicate your authority. Refuse, and this station becomes a monument to the consequences of underestimating Earth." As the transmission ended, the Council members looked at each other with dawning horror. The species they had dismissed as primitive upstarts had returned as something far more dangerous than they had ever imagined. Humans with nothing left to lose and everything to avenge.